Now I flip to my next page. And again, I try and get everything exactly the same for students as I go from page to page. Again, we're going to continue referencing 00 because I haven't changed that on the machine at all. And this will make sure that what we are doing is accurate in terms of repeatability when we go through the programming. Right here, however, we are going to set up our drilling profiles. We're going to still use tool 2. And with our pocket holes, we've got now an X and Y center. Pardon my drawings for not being 100% accurate, but those will be the centers of where our drill or our pockets need to be. Now, as we set this up, I need to know what my diameter is. So I've done all my conversions in terms of standard to metric. One of the first holes that we will do, or pocket number 1, will be 4.0, 6.3, 9.5, 12.7, and 15.8. Our depth, again, we've been at a 1 millimeter depth, and we're going to a total depth of 6.4. So with that set, we understand where we're at. We also need to look at what our X and Y centers are. So everything will be on a 15.8 Y center, and our X centers will be a 30.5, a 37, a 47, a 60, and a 78. We'll punch those in so that we've got the accurate measurements as we do our pocket holes. Let's go back over to conversational and enter that. Now, before we get started entering this in, I want you to see the end product, which is just a label here of the circled pocket holes, and this is circle 1.1. That's actually this one right here. I'm going to click append to this, and I'm going to add each of these cut patterns to this one. That way it will then recognize that all of these cut patterns happen in one conversational piece. So I'm going to go back to File. I'm going to go ahead and edit. And you can see here where all of my tickets are right here. Each one was done independently, but then it was appended or added to. So if I come in and I look at circle 1, I'm going to go ahead and do a conversational edit. Here are some of my statistics, if you will. Again, I'm going to keep all of this the same. I'm still using tool 2. I've got a step over of 1 millimeter. Just because these are holes, I can go a little bit faster. I'm going to have a Z start, and I'm going to go ahead and correct that to a -1. I'm going to have a depth of -8. I want this to go down a little bit deeper, and I'm going to have different pocket diameters. So I'm going to have to change this one in terms of circle 1.1. If I go back and look at my notes, that is a 4.06. Each time I come in, I'm going to change this one, leave all of my other data the same, and then change my title, and then I will click on my append, which is down in my bottom window. That's how I will create all of these associated with the first one. So let's go ahead and click Save because we made that adjustment, and we're going to go ahead and hit Close.